What's up, guys? This is Marshall Murkison here. This is my sister. What do you prefer, Mia? I suppose.
You can say Naomi.
Okay, Naomi, formerly Naomi Murkison, nickname Mia, last name now Witherington because she's been married for 4 years. 4 years. Awesome. Alright, so the very few of you who have seen my videos have seen a general idea of what Adam and I do for workouts, and we're going to be doing more on that later. Should be hopefully posting or filming a video, I should say, on for beginners on our Ironman workouts, and so yeah, but that is not this video. This video is actually going to be my sister. She's, as you can tell, in good shape. Do you want to tell them how much you weigh, or do you not want to tell them how much you weigh?
I currently weigh 130 pounds. I'm trying to keep that weight. I weighed 120 for a long time, so I've been trying to put on 10 pounds worth of muscle and tone up a bit. So
She's had a baby.
Yeah.
130 pounds and had a baby. So that's pretty good, and a lot of people may be like, okay, so don't know who y'all are, why should we listen to anything you have to say? And I would be with you on that, except for the fact that if you can see someone's actually in halfway decent shape, then obviously they didn't just wake up that way. So if you're kind of like, hey, you're in better shape than I am. I mean, you may be in better shape than I am, but hypothetically speaking, if I'm in better shape than you are, maybe I know a little bit of what I'm talking about, right? So those of you ladies who are looking to tone up, gain a little muscle, get some strength, whatever, that's what this video is going to be about, and my sister is going to show you how she does her workout. So what are we looking at here, workout wise? How many workouts are we going to be doing, and just a general brief on the workout?
Well, I put together 5 different workouts, and it's going to target your whole body. And it's really good for if you don't know where to start. It's going to get you some idea of where to start. And if you don't want to stay there, but it'll just get you going good and gets your heart rate pumping and gets your muscles loosened up. So
a little cardio, a little
cardio. We're going to be doing some weights, some light weights. And it's going to be very simple. So.
Alright, cool. It's a good starting point, and I'm going to shut up now so y'all can see these workouts, and yeah, it's going to be fun.
For the set, we're going to be using some light hand weights. I've got 2 pounds and 5 pounds. Now, if you're just starting out, you'll want to start off with 1s, 2s, or 3s, and maybe even no weights. You want to work at your fitness level. I'm studying to get my personal training certificate, so I'm very pleased that I get to talk to you today and show you a few of my workouts that I do personally. I have a martial arts background, so I'll be adding a little bit of that into this, but it should be fairly simple and fairly easy to do. Now, for this first one, I'm going to start off with the light hand weights. You might want to start off with no hand weights until you get the form down, because proper form is more important than the amount of weight you can lift. I'm going to be doing a sit-up with a twist. Start off in your sit-up position. Weights on your chest. Just the normal sit-up. And then punch, punch, back to your chest, and down. Make sure your abs are tight the whole time. Even when you roll down, you want to make sure you have proper form. And 4. Starting off, you'll want to do 8 to 12 repetitions. 5. And you notice I'm not coming all the way back, because we want to keep our abs tight. And if you let your abs go, you're just stretching your abs instead of tightening them. And we don't want that.
Trying to maintain constant tension.
7. 8. I'm going to go to 12.
I don't think you can help her out there, Ty.
Again, if you're just starting off, you can do no weights. or you can stop at 8 repetitions, or you can do both.
And
Look
if
at
you
your
have
skill level.
if you have a pit bull to assist you, apparently they will try.
And 12. And that's set 1.
And we forgot to mention this, but you're actually studying for your personal trainer certificate, right?
Yes.
Right.
I've
Another
done it
reason.
for about a year now.
Very nice. So, yeah, if you're wondering why to listen to her, there you go.
I'm going to try with the 5s and show you what I do. I use 5-pound weights when I do this exercise, which is a little more difficult, but once you get stronger, you want to increase your weight, and that way you'll keep seeing results. Keep challenging your body, that's the main thing.
In Titan's photobombing.
5. 6. If you don't, you're just going to stay where you're at. 7. Add weights, that is. 8. But if you want to keep seeing results, you got to keep challenging. 9. 10. 11.
For those of you that don't know crunches in general, or sit-ups, whatever, with 10 pounds is actually it's a pretty good little burn.
All right. And that's how I normally do that. And I normally do 3 sets of this exercise. And we want to warm up our core first, because your core is your powerhouse. So we always start off with that.
You know, you have one more set, right?
Huh?
One more set?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to go back to the 2s. Well, you know what? I'm just going to do the 5s. We saw the 2s. Now this is a difficult exercise to perform even without the weights. But I can't stress that enough. Get your form right first.
Without proper form, you can either hurt yourself or just not maximize your gains from your workout.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
I think we're hearing some Wheel of Fortune in the background.
12. I'm going to do one more. Just an extra one. But then that's me. So you don't have to do that one if you don't. If you're already burning and tired, don't do that extra one. Okay. And that's done with our first set.
Alright.
For this set, I'm combined an old favorite, the plank, with a twist. It's going to really target your whole body. I'm going to be using a set of 5-pound hand weights. Now for this one, if you're just starting off, you might not want to use any weights for this, just till you get the movement down.
If you're a wimp like me, plank is in no way your favorite.
I personally love planks. So, start off in the plank position. Come down. Come up. And twist. Good. Up. Twist. And that's 1 rep. Gotta make sure we have balance in the body. So we want to work both sides equally. This is 3. As you can see, I'm doing this a little bit slower. This is a little bit harder. 4. You might not even want to add the push-up. I add the push-up personally because it makes it a little more challenging. If you don't want to do the push-up too challenging, just do this. Go up one side, bring it down, go up the other side. But I'm doing the push-up, like I said, for the extra challenge. 6. 7. As you see, my feet are far apart. Gives you better balance. And that's really what you need, especially lifting up. You don't want to hurt yourself. A lot of people who sustain injuries when they're working out because they didn't support themselves properly when they did it. All right, that's 8. And I'm going to take a breather for a minute, and then I'm going to show you how to do it without the weights. Okay, we saw the plank with the rotation with the weights. Now I'm going to do it without the weights. Come down, normal plank position, then rotate. Raise one arm, raise that arm. And that's 1. Or you can push up, then raise, push up, and raise. And that's what I'm going to do. So this is 3. This really targets your whole body, but especially your core, your back, and your chest, which I know for women, that can be a major problem area. 6, 6, 7. Again, 8 to 12 repetitions, depending on your skill level and your personal preference, honestly, because I'm stopping at 8. All right, that's the workout without the dumbbells. I'm going to do one more set, and then I'll clear up, finish up this round. For this one, we're going to focus a little bit on the legs. I've combined some knees that I used to do when I took Muay Thai with the traditional lunge, which makes it a little bit more challenging. I said we want to keep challenging your body, and that way we'll keep seeing results. So we start off with a traditional lunge. Make sure your knees don't go over your toes. Pull it back, knee. Most of that is one set, so press 1. Down, 2, 3. Now remember to breathe when you do this. 4, 5. You don't have to do it exactly like I'm doing it. It's just the way I learned how to do it when I took Muay Thai. 7, 8. 8 to 12 repetitions. 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're going to switch. Go to the other leg. Then balance everything out. You have 2 legs. You have to work out both. Do you notice I have a little bit better balance on the right side of my body? You may too. That's okay. Or you may be great and have balance on both sides of the body. 6, which is even better. 7, 8, 9. Not only are we targeting our legs, we're Also getting the lower abs. Every time you bring that knee up, bring it up above your belly button. 11. And 12. Alright, that's knocked out rep 1. Let's do the next 3. Next 2. Next 2, sorry.
Trying to kill him.
Yeah.
As you can see, we are in the lovely Murchison gym.
For this next exercise, I'm going to be using a set of light hand weights. Now, if you're just starting out doing this, I would recommend using no hand weights, because even after you've been working out for a while, it's still rather difficult, even with light weights. So I'm using 2 pounds, and for this one, we're going to with the, what's this exercise called? It's not flies, is it?
It is, where you just lift your arms up and down like that is side lateral raises.
Okay. So for this one, we're going with our normal side lateral raises, but we're going to twist to that. We're just going to target our waistline. So we'll be in this functional holding exercise. Will be really good for our shoulders and then our forearms. So let's get started, okay? Up, twist, bring the right arm to the center. It's back to center with your body. Twist, bring your left arm to center. Then straighten up. That's 1. Twist, center, twist. And that's 2. Twist, center, twist. 3. Now, if you need to drop the weights in between twists, feel free to do that. And once you get stronger, hold them out as long as you can, because this holding exercise, it's really good for building strength. Do that 6.
In my experience, weight is important, but if weight starts to hurt your form or your number of reps, that's when the ego gets in the way and hurts your gains. I don't know if women have ego, but in a guy's case, definitely ego.
9. I'm going to stop at 10. I can definitely feel this one, guys. 10. And down. It's really good for the lats, the deltoids, forearms, and the twisting is really going to get your obliques here and the transverse abdominis muscles. So that's set 1. So this is simple. Let's knock out the other 2. For the final exercise, we're going to go with an old classic, the dumbbell swing through. A lot of people perform these with the weighted balls, but I prefer the dumbbells because I feel like they're easier for me to handle. I'm going to do 2 5s. If you're just starting off, You might want to just use your hands, or you might want to use the 2 pounds, 3 pounds. Again, work at your level and don't try to do too much too soon. So we're just going to put the 2 dumbbells in our hands like this. And let's get started, okay? You come down, swing the weight up, stop at your face. Don't go any further than your face. Make sure your butt goes back. Don't let your knees come over your toes. Again, 8 to 12 repetitions. 6 is really good for your legs. 7, 8, 9, your arms, your abs, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to do one more. It's for good measure. They're good for your knees. If you've got knee problems, don't go down this far. But doing this exercise will definitely help strengthen your knees if you do it properly. So please don't hurt yourself though. That's the first rep. I'm going to show you how to do it without the dumbbells if you're just starting off. So let's lose those. Again, we're doing a squat on the way down, and then we're just bringing our arms up at our face. So, 1, 2, 3. Again, it's important to do the proper movements when you try to attempt to exercise. 6. Once you get the movement down, you can add the weight. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm doing this a little bit slowly. 11. Some people do it really fast. 12. I feel like I can feel it in my legs better when I do it slower. So work at your own pace. Now let's finish up this last set, okay?
Well, I hope you all found this video helpful, and ladies, I hope you all learned what you came to learn, I guess. Yeah, try to keep it a little diverse. Parents weren't really fitness gurus, so I don't really know where we all got it from, but yeah, me and my brother and my sister like to get in shape, and the goal is to help as many people as we can. And Naomi, I want to thank you for participating.
Ladies, don't be afraid to get out there and use some weights. If your goal is not to get ripped, then use a lighter weight and tone up. But don't be afraid to use weights. That's the only way to develop strength, especially in your upper body. And you're not going to look like this. Our bodies don't have enough testosterone to look like this, so that's a lie. Don't worry about it. But you'll build strength. You'll look great. You'll be very thankful that you did. Trust me. And thank you for paying attention, and I hope you learned something.
Alright guys, thanks for watching.